I love Kentucky. I love Kentucky golf history. When I look at any board or any list of prior people that have been inducted, and just to think that I'm a part of that forever, it just means everything. It's really emotional, but I'm enjoying it. It's a wonderful ride.
I think when you talk about Betty and what makes her special as a golfer, it was her ball striking ability. She could always just hit the ball so well and so pure, it seemed like. And she also never got flustered on the golf course, or she did. She never let you see it. And she was so competitive too. She wanted to win and always thought she should win and could win. I don't think she ever went into an event that I know of that she didn't think she was going to win. And the majority of the time that she did. First time I saw her hit a shot, it was like, wow, where did this little girl come from that she could hit the ball so far and so straight? And so I went ahead and watched her that day, did a story with her, and then just kind of kept following her career from then on. But what it taught me, and I've never even really told Betty this, it told me that I need to be a lot more open-minded when I went out to do my job, because you never knew what a great story was going to be there if you gave it a chance to evolve into a great story.
Well, I think what stands out as a golfer for Betty is what she's done with the juniors that she works with, the kids that she works with, even the professionals that she works with, how she influences them. She's a very positive force in the game, and that's what I like about what she's doing in the game of golf. We laugh about this all the time, because if you ask any golfer how important the mental side of it is or what percentage it is, they'll all say 80, 90%. Very few people teach that, and Betty has tapped into that, and that's the biggest strength that she's got.
She's taught me a lot of things. It's hard to pick just one. I'd say the best thing she's taught me is just to have fun with everything I do. I tend to be very, way too serious and kind of treat everything as a job, and be pretty hard on myself. And she's done a great job, and just kind of keeping me, just bringing out the best in myself.
One thing Betty with me is just positivity, and then also being on a detailed plan. She's always trying to better me as a person, and that's a couple of my weaknesses. So she's always big on me with positivity, positive self-talk, and also make sure I write out my plan and have goals moving forward.
She gives her life to this game. Everything she does and everything, all the stuff around her is for golf. And she's always been that way. She's going to give whatever she needs to, whether it's to the first tee or volunteer her time with the Don Fightmaster stuff that she used to do. I mean, anything she's going to do, it's going to be for golf. And with that in mind, and done very selflessly. She has no interest in any of the awards or anything like that. She just loves the game and loves being around the players and loves Kentucky golf. So that's hard to find nowadays. Betty's impact on Kentucky golf, I think is just, I think it's undescribable. From a player's perspective, obviously she was one of the best to ever play around here. From a coaching perspective, she did so much for all of our players. She's done so much for me personally. I think with Kentucky golf comes, Betty Kregor. Everybody knows who she is. For my opinion, doesn't get much better than her.
My name is Baird Kregor. I'm a member of the Kentucky Golf Hall of Fame.